giraffe.
Yeah.
First thing that came to mind. I have no idea why.
I think would be extinct. I think would be a Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Crossed with a Velociraptor for added speed and
Yeah.
wit.
So a Tyrannosaurus Rex
With a giraffe's neck.
with a giraffe's neck.
Yeah. And the arms of a... He needs longer arms, you know. A T-Rex has this.
What animal has the best?
Octopus, yeah, with octopus arms, 8 arms.
Now we're just,
Getting to know each other.
yeah. It took a while.
Really talk much. We've just been kind of playing music.
Yeah. No, I'd say we're getting along quite well, at least for now. Or we're just putting on a good show right now. Could be either.
And that's the beauty of it.
Yeah. It's like a family, and a family has good days and bad days, but most days are good, right?
Yeah. I think it.
Always looking for approval. Right?
Now we've been through all the we know each other well enough now to not step on each other's tails.
I guess all in their own certain ways got some bad habits, you know. But over the years, we really got to know each other. So like Per said, we know when it's time to. All right, he needs privacy right now. It's no use talking to him at the moment. Let's let him have a shower, a cold shower, and a beer, and then we can discuss.
I don't think we had any of these really bad experiences with Adam saying the wrong name or something. Most of the time we're pretty aware of where we are, I'd say.
Yeah. The only difficulty we sometimes encounter is the pronunciation of where we are, especially if we are in Finland or Eastern Europe, hello.
And there's more than 4 Z's in a word, we get into trouble. Z, K, Y, X, X. No, I don't know.
What is it? Sleep, MacBook, and a beer.
Sleep, MacBook, and alcohol.
Yeah.
Sleep, Wi-Fi.
And beer. Yeah, it has evolved, but I can totally get into something far, far worse. But I can totally get back in the days, because I get the sex, drugs, and rock and roll back in the days, because they didn't have Wi-Fi, and we nowadays there's so much time where you just sit down and what are we supposed to do? Back in the days, let's have sex, let's have some drugs, and then we do some rock and roll. Now it's let's have Wi-Fi and a beer, and then we have some rock and roll.
Okay, so your drug of choice then, Jonas?
It would be life, you know. Get high on life.
No one can arrest you for that. Life.
Yeah.
That.
I got I didn't pay for it. It's our tour manager. He has his own band, and he gave us their debut album. The band is called Pictures, and the record is amazing. It's brilliant. It's like a mixture of soundtrack of our lives, Oasis, combined with pure awesomeness.
I don't buy music anymore. I just listen on Spotify, which I pay for. So it's kind of boring, like Katy Perry to Neil Young to Meshuggah.
Yeah.
That's our credibility right there.
I listen to Meshuggah, actually.
Yeah, you do. But it's we were discussing this yesterday actually.
Yeah.
It's really hard, at least for me and for you, since we discussed it. A lot of times I sit down with Spotify and I think to myself, okay, I'm gonna listen to something that I didn't listen to before. I'm not gonna go back to just listen to the same old stuff over and over again.
So 109,000 people likes us, and there's 6 billion people on the planet. How do we
That
deal
hate
with all
us.
the hate?
We don't get a lot of haters on Facebook. Those people just don't come around. but I kind of like the idea that a lot of people don't like us, like really don't like us. Like we give them cringe muss. I want to provoke people for either, like, I want people to say I love that band, and I want people to say I fucking can't stand that band. Yeah.
I would have loved to have this facial hair right here. This is like a wet dream of mine. Just look at this.
All right.
Too much?
No. Can you turn off the video?
Jonas, what are you jealous of Hannes for?
Well, I would love to have, I don't know, his shoulders. He has wide shoulders. That's cool. I like those.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, just look at them.
So 2 shoulders for 1 beard.
Done deal.
I've never been a big fan of liver. And that's not, like, I don't mind eating insides. I eat everything, pretty much. I would try crickets, and I've had testicles in the past. And it was really good, too. But that was at a very expensive restaurant. And I had no idea it was testicles when I ate them. They kind of had this weird concept of just giving you food and then not telling you what it was. And you just ate it without having any idea. And it was really good, actually. I really liked it. I had a lot of funky stuff that I didn't know I liked, but then afterwards, like, yeah, you just ate balls, motherfucker. And
Is that what they said?
You just have
You
balls.
just been had.
Oh, he ate the nuts.
we just charged you 200 euros for a sack of balls.
Motherfucker. I did work on the side. I was a music teacher and a guitar teacher and stuff like that for kids, which I enjoyed very much. I like this better, but that was fun. I don't know about you guys.
I'm still working on the side. I'm a mailman when I get home from touring. That's kind of it's a Springstein. Yeah, that's
Working class hero.
Yeah. It's really weird, like coming home from like playing sold out shows and like, thank you, good night. Oh yeah. All right, any bills for me today? No, sorry, nothing for you. All right. It's
Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity.
oh. Yours must be kind of easy, like when we first did our first promo gig in London. You remember that one? No. It's the last song was Tommy Gun. For me, I would just stand there, and this is after the first chorus. There's a breakdown with only hands and guitar, and I was standing looking into the crowd, and I heard the guitar, and then in the middle of this 10 seconds of Hannes' guitar, it just disappeared. And I looked over, and Hannes was nowhere to be seen. And after a while, he came back up, so you fell off stage. And somebody caught it. It's somewhere on YouTube. I cannot find it, but someone was just standing in front of Hannes, like, and he's going, ba 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 ba. Oh, and then he walks up. Yeah, it's.
So you can actually hear him scream on the video. It's like da da na 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 na. It's awesome. It's amazing.
I took it down. Yeah.
I also like the part when we were in Cologne and having our biggest show to date at that time, which was Everk, and you started playing 21st Century Gentleman, and you had no idea how the riff went.
That was horrible. That was actually a traumatic experience. I almost don't want to talk about it. That was really weird. We've been playing this song for, 6 years? Yeah. And I could not play the fucking riff. And I was looking around like, somebody just please help me. And you started looking at me like I was
trying
fucking...
to give you the rhythm.
Yeah.
And you were looking back at me with the,
like, with tears in my eyes.
Yeah,
like.
and the expression of a goldfish.
That was so fucking weird.
You played a completely wrong rhythm. Like, I can't even remember what it was.
Yeah, and there was no way like getting back into it. I just could not. I could not play it.
As a birthday present from you 2 years ago, I got to slap you in the face. Yeah. doing the baby video. Like, the director said, we should slap someone in the face. And Hannah's like, yeah, it's Jonas' birthday, so he can slap me in the face. And it turned out.
And today is your birthday, pal. So who do you want to slap in the face?
If I could slap Adam in the face, I'd be so happy.
Maybe we should end with the slap off.
Yeah. Like the Rochambeau with the slap off.
Did you see there's a video of Till Lindemann from Rammstein doing a slap off with the dude, and he's just like, and then the other guy, and the other dude is just, Till is just standing there like super hard stone face, and the other guy is like, you can see he's almost going down for the count after a while. It's crazy.
Well, you gotta have some balls slapping Till Lindemann in the
I want
face.
to get in a slap off with Till Lindemann. Maybe I want to slap Till Lindemann, but I don't want him to slap back.
Yeah.
You don't want that.